Hi, I'm Mrs. Moody, and I am a mother and teacher. And my whole family loves the Beast Academy books. Even some of my students that I've shown them to love these books. So I wanted to share them in this time when we're trying to get ready for school, and school keeps being delayed, and we lost a little bit of school in the fall. So I highly recommend these books to just have them sitting around, let your kids read them, or use them as a curriculum yourself. But they're from Art of Problem Solving. They're called Beast Academy. You can go to beastacademy.com, and they actually have an online platform. But if you just like a paper book in front of you with comics that are excellent mathematical conversations, and a lot of fun for the kids, please check that out. This one is Guide 5B. They have guidebooks and practice books. 5B means it's the second book of the fifth grade level of math concepts. So all these books are by Jason Batterson and Eric Owen. Some of the characters in Beast Academy are Alex, the executive. He's very buttoned down, and it says plans to run for city comptroller when he's old enough for public office. Lizzie is the bookworm. She can name every dragon species on Beast Island alphabetically. Winnie is the firecracker. She's feisty, grows 50 times her original size when she's angry. Not really, but it's fun to draw her that way. So this is Grog down at the bottom. That's the voice who's telling the story, though there's a lot of speech bubbles and things, but it's from the perspective of Grog, the denominator, the least common denominator. Alter ego, Fraction Jackson. And then these are some of the adult monsters in the stories. Kraken is the shop teacher. Fiona is the math team coach. Professor Grok is the math lab full of booby traps, and he's constantly being captured by Calamitous Claude. Ms. Q is their math teacher who spends a lot of time with Mr. A. And R and G are Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, a Shakespeare reference. Campus maintenance engineers, nobody's quite sure if it's one person or two people because they share clothing and a body. And they let him ride on their golf cart once. So here we go with chapter 4, statistics. This is an RNG called the middle. How much does a rhinoceraptor weigh? Which rhinoceraptor? Just a typical, common, normal, ordinary, everyday, run-of-the-mill, garden variety adult rhinoceraptor. Rhinoceraptors come in all different shapes and sizes. Small adult rhinoceraptors weigh about 1,000 pounds, but the biggest ones weigh almost 3,000 pounds. That's a big difference. Let's take a look at some data. Data? Data, you know, the facts. Oh, right. We have 9 rhinoceraptors. Here are their weights. Hildy weighs 1,986 pounds, Mort, Herb, Mitzi, Bob, Kurt, Lola, Clive, and finally Jarvis, who weighs 1,187 pounds. These aren't entirely in any order, are they? They go from 1,900 to 2,000 to 1,030 to 2,400. If we list the rhinoceraptors from smallest to largest, so they rewrote the list, Hildy is right in the middle. She's the mediumist. Mediumist isn't a real word, but there is a name for the middle number in an ordered list. The middle number is called the median. The median weight of these 9 rhinoceraptors is 1,986 pounds, Hildy's weight, because she's in the middle when you put the list in order. Cool. Hildy has always seemed like a pretty ordinary rhinoceraptor. Let's fill their feed bags. The gals have already been fed. We need to fill the feed bags for the fellas. how much feed each of the male rhinoceraptors gets. Here it is. Can you find the median amount of feed for these 6 male rhinoceraptors? Looks like they've already put the list in order: 76, 90, 93, 119, 123, 164. So we just, what? It says try it. Should we find the one in the middle? All right. Well, if we start on the outsides, here's the camera, and work our way in, Herb, Clive, Jarvis, Mort, Bob, Kurt, and there is nobody in the middle. It's 6 terms. There's no middle term. There isn't one middle number. There are 2 middle numbers. In that case, the median is the number halfway between the 2 middle numbers. Let's see. The difference between 93 and 119 is 26. They took a subtraction problem because they're looking for the difference or distance on a number line. We can split this difference in half. 26 divided by 2 is 13. If we add this to 93 or subtract it from 119, we get 106. Isn't that number line super helpful to see the symmetry? And when you're looking for a middle between 2 numbers? If we add this, we said that. So 106 is halfway between 93 and 119. Is there another way? There is. There usually is. To find the number halfway between 2 numbers, we add the 2 numbers and then divide the result by 2. So to find the number halfway between 93 and 119, we divide 93 plus 119 by 2. Yep, 93 plus 119 is 212. And then 212 divided by 2 is 106. Cool. 106 is 13 away from 93 and 13 away from 119. Why did that work? Think of it this way. I have a 93-pound bag of feed and a 119-pound bag of feed. I want to find the weight of a bag of feed that's right in the middle. I can scoop feed from the big bag into the little bag until the 2 bags are the same weight. That's one way to do it. You removed the same amount from the big bag as you added to the little one, right? Whatever you took out, you put into the other bag. So the weight of each of the equal bags is halfway between the weights of the 2 original bags. Right, and since the total weight didn't change, we caught all the feed, we didn't spill any. The total weight of the 2 equal bags is still 93 plus 119, which is 212 pounds. So each equal bag weighs half of that, 212 divided by 2, which is 106 pounds. Cool, huh? 106 pounds is the median weight of the male rhinoceraptor feed bags. Yep, these guys sure can eat. That is a lot of food. Ever tried to ride one? Nope, never. Doesn't seem very safe. Come on, they're harmless. Where's your sense of adventure? Hand me that saddle. Seems kind of like peer pressure. I think maybe they should look for an adult who's ridden one before. I guess they're kind of adults. But I think that goes back to the original chapter picture that shows them riding one. Woo! I hope they're tied on tight. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. Chapter 4, Statistics from Beast Academy. Check out the other books. They're really good. They're a lot of fun.